sports cards and sports fans. ASMR Sports. Looking through my bucket of gum. Happy Halloween, everybody. Just got back from taking the kids out for a little trick-or-treating. Okay, so today I'm gonna just go through a bunch of boxes. I might actually go through the process of like pricing these things. I have a keyboard out here. Because I want to get all these things up on my site, hotcardboard.com. For if you are interested in purchasing them, and all of these things, generally I'd love to open. So if you have any interest in me opening them, you do have to request that in the notes to the order. Otherwise, I'll just ship them off unopened to you. So, first item is a Panini Prizm Blaster box, and this is the Fanatics exclusive copy, which is the one that has exclusive green wave prisms. And it's the only place you can get those. So each year Fanatics has a number of products that are made specifically for them. And they will include a parallel that's only found in those products. So I just have a handful of those. Make some room here next to them. Next up, this is Select Football. This is not, like super easy to find, but it's not like crazy hard to find. I don't know if you could get this for retail anywhere, but I got these, I paid retail for these. So I'll put one or two of them up, but, I can't really, unfortunately, compete with, the retail price if I'm just to kind of cover my cost. But I would love to open one of those because I love Select, and I've not opened any Select Football. Also have these Optic 2021 blasters, of which I just have like 3 or 4, and again bought these at retail, so I'll have to look up what they're going for, but probably be a little bit above retails to try to cover the cost. Next we have one of my favorite products of each basketball season, Select Basketball Hobby Box. This is by some miracle I got one of these from my distributor who never gives me anything, it seems like, but I don't know, maybe the sort of slowing card market is meaning they have a little bit more to pass around. I don't know, but hopefully I'll get more, new releases of stuff, at least 1 or 2 of them. But in this case I only got one. Select, I think last year I got like a couple of these. I opened one and I think I sold one unopened. Anyways, cool box and 3 autographs, but I love all the different parallels you can get in Select, and I've had just incredibly good luck with all the Select I've ever opened. Frankly, every box I get pays for itself and then some. So who knows if that'll continue, but sort of makes me want to open this, but I don't know, I'd rather try to sell it for a little bit of profit, because if I get something from my distributor like this, generally it's, something I can profit on. If it's a hot product like Select or Prizm or Optic or something like that. I think those boxes are going for like, let's just take a look here. I'm not going to price out everything, but I will price out some things. Let's see, so 2021 basketball. So they have these going for $5.99.95, which I think is a little bit lower than they started with. I want to see what these are going for on DealerNet, just so you know. DealerNet is kind of like a place where, I don't know, maybe I'll get the box out so you can look at it while I'm looking this up, but DealerNet is a website that's, subscription only, and that basically, dealers across the country are members of. You can buy and sell product on there. It's not the easiest to do. It's not like click, and enter your credit card and you're off to the races, so it's kind of a pain. And I can't recommend that everybody sign up for it, but most dealers are signed up for it to kind of pass inventory amongst themselves. But if I look at pricing on this, so again, remember, blowout was $5.99.95. And let's see, the cheapest price for, oops, there we go. The cheapest price on DealerNet is $480. So you see, there's, obviously, you pay less on DealerNet because it's dealers sort of selling direct to each other, and you're supposed to, I think, generally have like a resale license to be participating, although I'm not sure everybody does that. Anyways. Next up, we've got Chronicles, and I actually got 3 of these. So, unfortunately, the price that, like, the wholesaler makes these available at is, like, actually not much less than what, like, Blowout sells them for, so there's not a lot of profit, even though I was excited to get these because I just love Chronicles for the most part, and there's a lot of good rookies in 2022. So these are boxes. I'd be interested to open, see if you can get some, Bobby Wood Jr. numbered cards or something. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, these only go for $130 on Blowout, and I'm pretty sure I paid like $110 or something like that. So, pretty much no profit at all. In fact, that might be a small loss because my distributor charges up the wazoo for like everything, for shipping, for credit card fee, for extra for like if they're delivering to a non-business address, etc. So it's like by the time you get through all those fees, you're taking a loss on a lot of stuff you get from them, even if you get it at the wholesale price. So it's rough out there. Anyways, this is kind of a new thing. So there's been Panini 1-in-1 for basketball and football, which is generally like a 3 or 4 card box that has an encased card and then a few other cards. That's just a very sort of premium product, kind of like a poor man's National Treasures or something like that, but they've not done baseball before, so now they do a baseball one, and they're calling it 3-in-2. It's got 1 slabbed autograph and memorabilia card, along with 1 base, 1 rookie, and 1 insert. So I guess that's 4 cards you get in here. So yeah, kind of crazy the amount of packaging that goes into this. But anyways, this was something I never even knew was coming out, so I was kind of interested to see it. Let's see what Blowout has these at. guess these at $2.25 a pop. Actually, so you get one auto, one mem card, one base, one rookie, one insert. So it's 5 cards you get. So we'll see. I guess I'd probably be at around 200 for something like this, but I'll figure that out. Post it. The link to all the purchase pages for these products on my site is going to be in the description of this video, so check that out. These I actually got a little while ago, and not with the other stuff that I've been talking about from my distributor. This is just Prizm Hobby. This stuff is like super cheap too. This is another one where I probably take a loss on it, even though it came from my distributor. So I'm theoretically playing wholesale prices, and that's a function of, you know, wholesale prices just going up a lot with the hobby boom, and they haven't really backed down. But like Select, you know, that used to be like probably $60 wholesale, and now it's like, you know, $250 or so, $250 to $300, you know, wholesale, right? If you're lucky enough to get them allocated. Now it's only allocated $1, but this Prizm stuff, it's going for stupid cheap. Like it's just over $100, I think. All right, I really gotta type with 2 hands, or it's gonna drive me nuts. All right, so hobby boxes are $140 on these, and I bet I paid, you know, $130 or something. So again, you know, a money loser. But I would be kind of interested to open one of those, so I'll put that up at the best price I can manage, and hopefully someone will be interested in that. I got a couple of those from my distributor. These guys I picked up just, you know, retail. They were available for like a day. I got them from Walmart, and you know, they're not very valuable, but they are fun. I mean, you get a whole box. You get 2 inserts or prism parallels per box. They're probably talking about, like, you know, like the Red Wave, Ruby Red Wave, or you know, one of the other parallels that is exclusive to retail. But there's lots of, you know, silver prisms you can get. I think that's what I think there's way more than 2 like prisms overall. I think they're saying like a colored prism was 2 per box. But anyways, so you get a couple of parallels guaranteed, and you get a lot of prisms, base prisms in here, and you can get these pink pulsar prisms, which are really low numbered. I forget what they're numbered to, but it's like less than 100. And I've pulled one of those before, and I don't know. I like these boxes. I think they're going for like 125 on, you know, the big boy sites. So I got them for like, you know, 107 with tax. So not that great of a deal. I actually probably could have gotten them for less, like on DealerNet. If I had waited, but I don't know. In prior years, you know, if you picked up like a box of 2019 Prizm retail like this, it would have been well worth it to get that for just about any price that, you know, you could get it at retail MSRP. But Blowout has these for like 130, so I don't know. I get these are something I might want to just save until one of the rookies like blows up, and maybe we're past the death of our economy, and people feel like buying sports cards again. But I might put 1 or 2 up, you know, at like whatever, $130 or $125, just to maybe hopefully have someone let me open one. This is a mega box. I've heard that, you know, a lot of like Targets have just all you can eat of these things, so I may not even list these. You know, my Target has not even gotten these, I don't think. But I haven't been checking carefully, but like the other day when I was saying I went to Target and they were restocking, I was there like after I checked when they were done restocking, like a couple hours later, and everything else was totally, you know, untouched. I did not see any of these mega boxes. So now these are being priced at retail for like I think $60. So it's like, you know, back in the old days, you used to buy one of these mega boxes for like $40, and you'd flip it for $300-400, that same day, at $60, when I don't know what these are going for on eBay, but it's probably right around that. By the time you pay 20% to eBay or whatever the heck their fee is, 15%, I guess, then, there's just no way to profit from these. If they were selling for hundreds of dollars because the market was super hot, then, maybe they would be worth getting for flippers, but right now they're just not worth buying. So, my philosophy, as I've said many times, is, I'm happy to buy and hold stuff. Now, this creates a problem because I'm running out of storage space, but, something like this, I'd love to hang on to it for a few years and kind of see where it's at. Now, that kind of philosophy requires, some capital and some patience, neither of which many flippers, would have. They just don't, they want the quick turnaround. And it's getting, between the prices increased at retail, and the, diminishing value of things on the aftermarket, it's become, pretty much unprofitable to flip stuff, the same day you got it or 2 days later or whatever. So that's why you're seeing a lot more stuff on store shelves in some places anyways. Alright, so this is something I also picked up with those Prizm retail boxes, optic retail box, and get 20 inserts or Prizm parallels. That's funny, I think they are referring to, silver prisms when they say Prizm parallels here. I can't believe that's what they're saying with the Prizm box, but because if you only got 2 silver prisms in a whole box, that'd be nuts. But I think it's frankly, it's like one pack, or one per pack, that you get like a prism or a parallel that's or a insert that's a prism. Anyways, hopefully we'll open some of these up and we'll find out for sure. But yeah, these are basically the same thing as Prizm in terms of pricing. Like they're going for like $125, $130, and I got them for $107 with tax. All right, there you have it. So that's the new stuff I've got. And again, while this is kind of processing this video and uploading, I will try to get those items that you just saw listed on the website in case anybody has an interest. But for now, I thought I'd maybe open some of these Prizm hanger packs. These go for $14.95, and I've got 3 of them. I don't know how many I'll open today. We'll see. So I've opened some of these hangers for football recently, and I love that there's just one thick pack in there. I think they used to do like 2 or 3 packs, of 4 cards or whatever, and then the bonus pack with the red, white, and blues. But now they put everything in one pack, which I love, because it's so much less work. So I'm a big fan of these. Silver might be an insert. Okay, Jonathan Kuminga, rookie card. Rui Hachimura, the 3rd-year card now. Jared Butler, rookie card. So far, surfaces look pretty clean on these, so that's nice. James Wiseman, 2nd-year card there. C.J. McCollum. P.J. Washington Jr. We got here Davion Mitchell. Instant Impact rookie. Pretty cool looking card there. And there's our silver. Dylan Brooks. Daniel Gafford. Joe Ingles. Kevin Love. So nothing really crazy there. Got a few decent rookies, but none of the big ones. out the red, white, and blue. Nice Cam Reddish. Darren Fox having himself a year. Doing real nice this year. He was just being discussed in the comment section because his former teammate, Halliburton, got traded unbeknownst to me. More room on the floor for him. Kenyon Martin Jr. Okay. Nobody too great in those, so I think we should keep going. Oh yeah, shout out to our unnamed friend who picked up the last box of that 2021 Topps Baseball, although we still have some to open up for our friend Thomas, who placed a large order. We went through in the last video, part of it, but after that order from Thomas, I had just one box left. I mentioned that on the video, and somebody picked that up today, so that's good news, because A, I have a little more space, and B, I can do another clearance special, which is good. So I'll find something. If you have requests on what you'd like to see on clearance, in terms of sport or year or both, love to hear from you. I have a lot of stuff. Looks like we got a green. That's always nice. Okay, Hakeem the Dream, Olajuwon. Very nice. Interesting. I haven't seen a orientation flip. In that other pack, Tracy McGrady, Isaiah Jackson, rookie. Precious Achua. Actually, one thing I think I'm gonna probably put on clearance is I have these unopened boxes that contain one autographed baseball. TriStar used to make those. I think you have like 6 or 8 of them, and they're kind of neat product, but I don't know. I just kind of want to get rid of them, so I might do that in addition to a card product. But that's one thing I've been thinking of. So wow, we got a silver and a green, so pretty cool pack here. Jonathan Kuminga. Jashawn Tate is our silver. Let's hope for a rookie. Yes, we got a rookie. Alright, JT Thor. I don't know much about him. You Charlotte fans are going to have to let me know about him. But always nice to get a rookie parallel, so we'll take it. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I love opening this stuff. It's so nice to open, Prizm and select an optic, retail stuff at MSRP. Even though MSRP is, generally a lot higher than it was 2-3 years ago, it's still, I think they got it right. I think they got the pricing right. It does feel high in some cases, like, just average run-of-the-mill product blasters for like $29.99 from Panini is not really great, but I think only some of their blasters are $29, like other ones are only $24.99. So, prices are up for sure. I think these things used to go for like $9.99. But if that's what it takes to get the flippers off the trail and make stuff available so you can actually buy it, then I guess that's the sweet spot, right? Interesting. I was wondering if like the Upside Down was going to be a rookie. I don't know if that's coincidence or what. I don't know. It's funny. I like the Knicks. I can't say I follow them, but I've not really seen anything about Miles McBride. Not that I've been looking, so don't know if this is a score or not. But a rookie out of the red, white, and blue packs. That packs is always welcome. All right, come on now. Okay, I think I am gonna open this second one. Yeah, this is fun. I like, I really like these, for $15. I mean, truth be told, in today's economy, I can probably buy a lot luxury item, but still, it's better than like 2019 Prizm Basketball. I'm sure these cello packs were selling for like $50 plus on the aftermarket, like while they were still in stores, which is totally nuts, but that was the world we were living in. I'm gonna clear my throat for 1 second here. So to be able to get these packs, and I'm sure if I went to Target right now, they probably wouldn't have any of these left, at least not in my local Target. Other Targets, the stuff moves less quickly, but here it seems to move very quickly. Other places it moves more quickly than here. But I know I've seen like on Target, there was a long time when you could buy these, and on Walmart too, for the $14.99 MSRP. So it's not like insanely easy to get these at any time, for MSRP, but if you're looking for them, they're definitely, you've had way more opportunities in the last, in this year than in prior years, so, yeah, it's fun. Okay, Kobe White, not sure how he's doing this year. One time he was a pretty big deal. Oh man, look at this thing, just got damaged. Look at this is another one of those, like, I don't know, it seems like it's almost like a bend under the surface, although the surface, definitely, you can feel it. Luckily, it's Jalen Noel, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Devin Booker, and are we going to get a rookie? Do we get any rookies? I think we did, I guess, in the beginning. We got a insert rookie. We got Davion Mitchell and Isaiah Todd. Okay, so they were just sort of front-loaded, so I forgot about them. But that pack was pretty lackluster, I'd have to say. Okay, our last pack we're going to open, and then I'll get this thing processed and posted and start working on listing those items that we saw in the first part of this video. It does take some time to get those all squared and sorted. This one came with a little security thingy. Oh, we got another upside down one. Hopefully that's a rookie. Nikola Jokic. Al-Farouq Aminu. And is this a rookie? Yes, it is. Joshua Primo. Okay. So. Yeah, kind of a, I don't know, dud of some packs, but still very entertaining to open this stuff. I don't know. I really enjoy it. Hope you do too. And I hope that if you are in the market for such things, you will find some in your local establishments. Well, that's what we got for today, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you again tomorrow. You have a great one. Bye now.